What's up? Back at it again. This time I'm talking about NASCAR and why I think it's rigged. Well, the tire situation, ever since they've changed it and just chose one supplier and one company, Goodyear for example, as the only main supplier, they gave them a chance to, I believe, rig something here and there. I mean, Goodyear does all this tire testing during the off season, in between races with certain drivers. They test all type of compounds. Each driver is assigned a set of tires, but the drivers are not allowed to trade tires. Like, why is that? I mean, if they're the same compound and all that, everything's supposed to be on the level, why can't I just trade him this two back pair for my back pair, just as a trade, period? Why does it got to be a problem? Because I believe they have that set up with Goodyear as to which drivers get the best compound, the best rubber for the track that they're choosing, depending on what race. Mainly Daytona, Talladega, and the big Homestead, the big money races. And also, it's like, okay, you ever notice a couple of the races this past season, some of the tires blew fast for certain drivers. And it's always that same one. They blame it on the balance, the camber, the fender or something. Something's touching this and that. But it's mainly, they gave them people the shitty compound, pardon the language, but it broke down before prior they was expecting it to. So yeah, I believe it's kind of rigged off of the tire situation. And another situation is flags. It's been many races I've sat there and watched from up out, and this debris on the track, and they don't call nothing for 10, 15, maybe even 20 laps until certain individuals get to falling too far back in the pack or come into trouble or might even get lapped. And the flag flies. It's like, wow, now y'all just noticed all that on the track. Y'all got cameras on almost each and every car, every other corner of the track, and y'all don't recognize nothing. That debris sitting there the first 15 laps before you threw the flag. Wow. Okay, but hey, it's on the level. The announcers, it's funny listening to them because it seems like they kind of realize it, but they try their hardest to bite their tongue, especially the good old boys. They don't want to barely bite their tongue, but they try to ignore it or something like that. But they notice that stuff. And, it's other things like they try to get the most popular guys to try to win. They help them out. No foreigners, no IndyCar drag races. They really don't want them to win because every time any one of them get a chance at taking a shot, even though maybe a couple have won over the years, is when they get on a roll, some flag, there it goes, some debris, something. It's always something. So I believe it's more rigged. And then they want, of course, it's a business, NASCAR is, so they gonna want their pretty boys up front the ones to get more women audience. They got Danica, but they did the pretty boy thing for a while, and then they added Danica. They want more of that money. That's on what the bottom line is, of course, but you ain't gotta rig it. Another thing is, please stop calling it stock car racing. Them cars are nowhere near stock. All the fans know it, everybody see it. Even the grill sent from the manufacturer is not stock. That stuff is like putting on each side wider than the original car. Come on now, call it something else. It's about time y'all updating everything else. Update your name. Or either have real stock cars, but a real series that has actual stock cars off the lot, souped up engine, nothing special, roll cage for safety. Let it go. And another thing, they regulate too many parts that go on their cars now. I mean, not just them tires, but the shocks, this and that. It's a whole bunch of little knick-knack stuff. And it's like, okay, y'all regulate too much of this car, so it's nowhere near stock. They blame everything on safety. We're doing this for safety reasons, this for safety reasons. Like the government in the early 2000s, we're doing this for safety and security, doing this for safety and security, this for safety and security. Like that S501, please stop that. That's going to be another one. Alright, I'm off of this NASCAR. Subscribe, comment, I don't care, talk shit, enjoy. I got many more races to come. Thank you for watching.